box, and it's time to play ball. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Miami. Fitzgerald fouls it. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Morgan on to first, and one away. Bryce Terang comes to the plate in this Battle Royale matchup. Can't connect with the pitch from Valdez. The count is 0-2. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Morgan over to Diaz for the out. Ketel Marte freshly dealt to the plate. Diamond grade quality right here. That pitch had a parachute attached. Lefty kicks and delivers. Check swing, no appeal. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. James Wood steps in the box, hoping to crack a pitch open like an egg. Swung on and lifted to left. And it gets down for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Chili Davis ready to go with a go-ahead run in scoring position. Throws one in the dirt, and the lead runner holds at second. Here's the pitch. Stays with it, but foul. Changeup is good for a strike. Swung on and lifted to right. And just foul. Hitman, 2 on, 2 outs. Lost it. Marte doesn't stop, heads for home. Still fires one. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. And they pick up a few hits in the frame, but no runs to show for it. Dave Roberts, ready to roll. Can't we all get along? A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Scared of you, clearly. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Joe Morgan steps in, a master of getting on base. He led the league in walks and on-base percentage during his career with the Reds. And it's extra bases for sure after it falls.
My love, it used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love.
Bobby Witt Jr. ready to start us off here in Miami. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Albies will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Goes to first. That's not going to get it done. Puts it on the ground to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. He's out. Shut down the stolen base attempt. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to second. Mark it. Over to Diaz for the out. Rafael Devers shuffles into the box. Devers swings and drills one deep. Sailing out. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Moustakas strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Rafael Devers. Market over to pick it up. That's out number 3, and that does it for the top half. They strike first with the opening run. Dave Roberts ready to roll.
The center fielder, number 10, Dave Roberts.
In the air, out to left. Happ under it. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in, Joe Morgan. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Roy Campanella at the dish with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Ball one.
Safe, and that was not close. The 1-0 now. Skips up some dust. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong under this one. Puts it away for the out. Now we see Matt Carpenter. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. Swing, hit the ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Runner at second with 2 down. That's a ball.
Outside.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. The lead was short-lived for the visitors. This game is tied. Seiya Suzuki next to hit after the RBI single. First pitch misses the plate. Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. Yandy Diaz digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swung on and lifted to center. It falls for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Roman Anthony now. His season ended prematurely because of an injury, but he was still a Rookie of the Year finalist. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Runner takes the free base. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Salvador Perez gets us going in this frame. Swings and drills one. Headed back. Bangs off the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ian Happ in the box with a runner on first. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Morgan, the second one, and that's all they get. Ezekiel Tovar is next to the plate. In the air, out to right center. Reynolds galloping towards it, and it gets down. And the lead runner stops at second. Wenzel Perez up now with 2 runners on base.
No, that's foul.
0-1 on the way. Misses the cutter.
That ball's foul. No, that's foul.
Bombers with 2 runners on. Swings and sends out a rocket. Still flying. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And moves up to third. Now 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next card off the deck. A sliding stop on the body. Nice play. What a way to cap off the inning. Welcome back to this Battle Royale matchup where I have twice engineered bizarro flawless runs. Lose the first game, go undefeated the rest of the way, and it does absolutely no one any good. Brian Reynolds leads us off. The Bombers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Garrett Clevenger. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Dave Roberts, freshly dealt to the plate. Flied out to left his first time up. Starts with the ball. Brings it in to the bag himself for an inning indeed. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You lead it by 2. I just love it when a plan comes together. On the ground to third. To first. And 1 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swing and a ball popped up. Carpenter waiting for it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. That's out number 3, and it's a Battle Royale winner. Always impressive picking up a win in this mode.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiskars to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You would think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, a different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go bad back and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing. steps is impressive. I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort. She throw it, I catch it. Back to the business. Stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent. She know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs. They be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.
Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. MLB The Show welcomes you to Battle Royale Baseball. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box and ready to go from Lone Depot Park.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Foul ball, and we're off and running. Crow Armstrong ready. It's 0-2. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Garcia up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Throw to first. He scrambles back. Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Runner!
Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Out, and that wasn't close. And the 1-1. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Crosses the zone. That's the fastball. Goes to it for the third time. In the air, out to right. Reynolds on the run towards the line. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Stays with it. Foul. Here's the pitch. Late with the swing there. Changeup. Strike 3. Dave Roberts ready to roll. First pitch of the ball.
That's inside.
Two balls and no strikes. Ground ball to short. Henderson sends it to first. One away.
Got him.
Next up here in the first, Joe Morgan. Fouls it off. The 0-1. Foul ball. The pitch to Little Joe. Dirty pitch, and not the good kind. Cutter misses for a ball. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. One of the greatest catchers ever now, Roy Campanella. Ironically, he grew up without a glove. His father thought baseball was too dangerous. This one popped up. Devers moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We've wrapped up the first. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Rafael Devers hits leadoff this frame. Morgan collects it. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard, and don't look now. But here comes Gunnar Henderson to the plate. Venezuela go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Tyler Holton. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. On the ground. This could be two. To second for one. Over to first, but he beats it. In the box, Gary Sheffield. Swings and clubs one. Still in the air. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They strand the go-ahead. Back here for some more Battle Royale action. We're in the second. Matt Carpenter gets us going this inning. First pitch catches the plate. Count runs to 1-1. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. So now the DH spot, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Yandy Diaz in the box with a runner on first. Found the target to start the AB. A swing and a soft line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Roman Anthony ready to hit. Gregory Soto on the mound working as a bronze card. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Anthony stands in here. That one misses inside. 1-1 now. Misses the zone for a ball. He makes the leaping grab. It's a close affair as we head to the final inning. Welcome back to this quick game. Ian Happ gets us going in this frame. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swung on and crushed. Anthony giving his all at the wall, and it's out of play. Close matchup here in Battle Royale. The sweeper misses for a ball. That's a ball. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. puts it on the ground to short. Henderson fields it cleanly. And one gone.
Out.
Isaac Paredes up to bat for the first time here in the third. In the air to left center. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-0
Oh,
to
that's
count.
inside.
Goes back to the sinker. Ground ball to second. Morgan. 2 gone here. Michael Garcia ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Swung on and lifted to left center. Roberts ranges right, makes the play, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. We'll be back. You're one swing away from ending this game with a bat flip. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Hauls it in. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Swing, it's a ground ball to second. On to first, now 2 away. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Dave Roberts. 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch misses
That's
for a ball.
inside.
Hits it foul. The 1-1. Off the
Ball
plate.
inside.
Out of the
Nope,
zone
that's
for a
it.
ball.
Elbow.
Full count. The pitch. Ball
That's
4.
ball 4.
It's a
Take it
walk.
back.
And that keeps the line moving here in the final stages. Joe Morgan steps in. First pitch. And the runner takes off. Stuck in a rundown. Caught on the base path. And he's tagged out to end the inning. Anthony Santander is the leadoff hitter this inning. Ryan Helsley takes over for his team in this Battle Royale matchup. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Santander hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-1. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Now batting for the superstar.
Rafael Devers steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Tried to hold up. They rule it a strike. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. It's 2-1.
That's inside.
Devers gets the bat to it, but foul. The 2-2. Devers swings and drills one deep. Still up there. It's gone. A Battle Royale blast. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Perez strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Rafael Devers. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Swung on, hit hard to left center. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Gunnar Henderson shuffles to the plate. 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. Gunnar rips one deep. Gonna need a ladder. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Sheffield comes to the plate now after that blast
That
from
ball's
Gunner.
foul.
The 0-2 now. Swung on, hit hard to right. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Ian Happ bats here in extras. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Lifted in the air to center. Roberts makes his way to it. Makes the catch. That's the third. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Joe Morgan ready to go. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Front foot heavy. Keeps it going. Kicks and delivers. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong sprinting towards it. Takes it in for the out. Roy Campanella freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Huáscar Brazoban. Now a screamer into the outfield. Happ brings it in. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
In the trenches for a ball. Goes
That's a
back to the
ball.
changeup and misses. 2-0. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Roberts around third. And he's in for a run. That's a 2-out double. Seiya Suzuki comes to the plate following the RBI double. He singled to right and pushed it back. Foul ball. Skips up some dust. Throw to second. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Runner at second with 2 gone. Misses the
Inside,
zone
ball
with a
2.
changeup. Smacks one deep. There it goes. Seiya says see ya. A home run for Suzuki. Yandy Diaz comes up here and as the tying run following the homer. Taylor Clark, the new arm in this Battle Royale matchup. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Diaz,
No,
the next to
inside.
hit, takes ball 1. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong camping under it. And that's the final out of the game.
Whoa, get it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. I'm on my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I'm rockin' rolls. Stroll playing tricks on me, the stones hitting different, you supposed time Muller shouted from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so glad they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm retaliate, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. I here in LA, trying to make shake, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Why you not here with me? Can you break clear with me? Why you switch phone numbers like those? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break clear with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. Can you break clear with me? Okay.
Good day, and thanks for being here. They call me Roflo, and I can't get them to stop. Battle Royale Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we begin, here's a look at the lineups. Elimination games are the best, aren't they? Let's do it. Sonny Gray has the nod in this Battle Royale matchup. Remember, high-risk plays are embraced in BR, which puts a ton of pressure. Starting pitchers. Things can get weird in a hurry. Got to stay sharp. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to start us off here in Miami. That's a ball to start the game, and this Battle Royale encounter is now underway. The 1-1. In the air to center. It falls in. That's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Semien up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Pounds one deep. It's going to fly out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Murakami at the plate as he swings through strike one. Looks like me swing. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Biggio handles, one away. Max Muncy shuffles to the plate. That's foul. Muncy waits. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Byron Buxton in the box with a runner on first. A ball from Gray. Campanella camping under it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Squeezes it. That does it for the top of the first, and they certainly didn't come away. Pablo Lopez starting this Battle Royale game. The goal is to keep this Battle Royale run alive, and it all starts on the mound. Need to build some early momentum in this one. Stretches out and hauls it in. Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Pablo misses. Takes ball 4, and Lopez gives up the walk. Roy Campanella now. He's one of only a few players to ever win the MVP award 3 times. Yogi Berra was the only other catcher to do it by the time Campanella retired. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that 1-out single. Craig Biggio at the dish with runners at the corners. Swung on and lifted to right center. Brings it in, and 2 gone. And now, Kyle Stowers. Not a
That's a ball.
strike. Porter Hodge, the new arm. Here's the pitch. 2-1 is the count. Not biting. Fights it foul. The payoff. Nice job laying off that one. You won that battle. Adam Jones ready to go with the tying run at second. Fouls it. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. Murakami with a relay throw. In there, he scored. Jaron Duran at the dish after the game-tying single. No, thank you.
Inside.
Another
That's a ball.
slider, and once again, it's a ball. Scared of you, clearly. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jorge Polanco up now with the bases loaded.
Nope, that's foul.
The pitch. Spit on that one.
That's inside.
The count is 2-1. Slider
that's out.
misses the zone. Fly ball to right center. Reynolds drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Venezuela. Brian Reynolds bats first this inning. And the pitch. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Tight matchup here in DD. Run it back. Here comes the 1-2. Went
Ball,
with the slider,
that's
but
inside.
misses. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Derek Jeter. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar fields it cleanly. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Francisco Alvarez. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now. The man known as PCA is at the plate. Misses with the
Inside,
first
ball 1.
pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Fired his second out. The Admirals produce a nice, clean shutout. Welcome back to Battle Royale. This mode is a heart-pounding adventure, so everyone do your best to stay calm. Gunnar Henderson ready to go. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Taylor Clark. Gunnar Henderson at the plate now, and that's strike one. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Terrain up now to follow the leadoff hit from Gunnar.
No, that's a foul ball.
Fly ball left center field. Terrain flies out. Ezekiel Tovar freshly dealt to the plate.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Ezekiel Tovar fouls away the first offering. Swings, and this one is smashed. And it's fouled. Admiral with a runner aboard. Lifted in the air to left center. Soto galloping towards it. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Roy Campanella. The postseason series is packed with memorable cards. It highlights players that provided a big-time impact in the postseason. A swing-free zone. Tosses across the first. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Kyle Stowers looking to fill his basket with a hit.
The left fielder,
Tried to hold up, and they call it a swing. Make him come to you. Two one is the count now. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Misses the zone with a slider. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The go-ahead run was 90. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Marcus Semien hits leadoff this inning. Look out. He homered his first time up. Randy Rodriguez takes over for his team in this Battle Royale matchup. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Semien batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fires the fastball, but misses the zone. Energy drink stuff. Won't go away. Here comes a pitch. Hits it hard to short. Fires over to first, and one gone. Munetaka Murakami up next to the dish. Just swinging at the breeze. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mat. That couldn't have felt good. 1-2 the count. Crushes one deep. Don't bother chasing that one. You can kiss this one goodbye. And that homer will put them ahead. Max Muncy steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. He singled to right in his first trip. Spoils it. Now a screamer into the outfield. Racing, makes the catch. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. It's the fastball that misses. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Buxton around first. Not going to get him. He's in there. Juan Soto steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Kyle Hart, the new arm in this Battle Royale matchup. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. On the ground to first. And there's a hit. Around third. And he scores easily. And they lead by 2. Brian Reynolds next to hit after the RBI single. Hit hard to short. Out number 3. And they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their most... Welcome back. And this is your final shot. Trailing by 2, but still chasing a victory in DD. Brian King, the new arm, and looking to close out this Battle Royale matchup with no issues. Jones at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. It's the sweeper that misses. Fastball good for a strike. Ripped on the ground to short. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Now at the plate, Jaron Duran.
Number 16.
That's a foul ball. Lined into right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. Ground ball to the left side. Zips it across. Out, and the game is over.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back and enjoy my company.
Manny Machado ready to start us off here in Miami.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Cameron misses with the first pitch in this Battle Royale battle. Drops the anchor. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Stays in the fight. Murakami fields it cleanly, and he takes it himself for the out. Rafael Devers is the next to hit. That one's foul. Devers waits. Devers gets a piece to it. Lives to see another pitch. Rafi ready. Slow roller back to the pitcher. And now 2 away. Xavier Edwards is next to the plate. Fly ball, right center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That does it. Bryce Terang ready to go. Sweet spot. Williams galloping towards it. This one is trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Geraldo Perdomo ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Foul ball. The 0-1. Not going to do it. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's foul. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. The 2-2. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Now a chance for Munetaka Murakami. Bryce Turang in position to be driven home. That one's on the house. Fastball good for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Base hit. And it scores a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Smith jumps out of the way of ball one. That one ran inside, almost got it. Make them come to you. Just early. You solved that at bat. Take your base. Larry Walker up now with runners at first and second. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Hayes bolting towards it. Makes the catch. And there's two down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. Next to the plate, Torrey Hunter. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. Fly ball, right field. Cruz showcasing his wheels. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Venezuela score a run in the frame. Bernie Williams leads off the inning. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit.
That is it. The catcher, number 20.
Austin Wells in the box with a runner on first. Might want to offer him a map. In the air, out to right. Walker makes his way to it. Puts it away for the out. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Foul ball. Buckeye with the tying run aboard. That was nasty.
Runner!
Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. Tight game here, one run the difference. Perdomo tags the runner for one. To first, can't hang on to it, so they only get one. Next to the plate in Battle Royale, Austin Hayes. Ryan Baker takes over for his team in this Battle Royale matchup.
Runner!
First pitch, and the runner takes off. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Righty kicks
Runner!
and delivers. Runner on the move again. Tag safe. Stolen base. The 2-0. Foul ball. The Admirals lead by a run. Hit on the ground up the middle. Terrain. The game. Back here in a one-run game. Tommy Edman is the leadoff hitter this inning. Misses with the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. It looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. Hayes fires it into second, and that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Harrison Bader ready to swing it with a runner on second. Not going for that. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Runner at second with no out. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. In the air, headed to right. And it gets down for a base hit. Mishandled. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.